was Hook Focused intro episode, everyone warned me about the house on Cedar Lane. They said it was empty, but it still breathed. I didn't listen. Cheap rent has a way of making you brave. The keys were under a stone. No landlord, no neighbors watching. That night, at exactly 2:40 a.m., the sound began. A deep inhale, a slow, wet exhale. The floor vibrated beneath my feet. I pressed my ear down. The whisper came from below. You're standing on my lungs. The house inhaled harder. Cut to black. 2:40 a.m. Routine horror plus tension building. I set alarms for 2:39 a.m. Every night, the breathing grew closer. The walls expanded. The doors flexed outward like ribs. At 2:40, the house paused, as if listening. When I held my breath, the house did too. When I gasped, it inhaled sharply. That's when I realized the house wasn't haunted. It was alive and learning. The floor is soft body horror escalation. I stepped out of bed and the floor gave way. Not breaking, sinking, warm, pulsing. I pulled my foot free, leaving behind a footprint that slowly filled itself in. The breathing came from the walls now, faster, hungry. A voice echoed through the hallway. You've walked through my chest long enough. The bedroom door slammed shut by itself. The house doesn't like being ignored. Psychological horror. I tried leaving. The front door opened to another hallway. The windows showed rooms that didn't exist before. The breathing followed me everywhere. When I screamed, the house screamed back through the pipes, through the walls, through my lungs. At 2:40 a.m., the house whispered, "Don't leave your body unattended." Sleep paralysis, claustrophobic, intimate horror. I woke up frozen. The ceiling pressed down, expanding and contracting. Inhale, exhale. My chest moved on its own. Something beneath me pushed upward, matching my heartbeat. The whisper returned. You breathe well. My ribs cracked. The house inhaled deeply. The neighbors knew. Lore plus mystery. I saw the neighbors outside for the first time. They stood still, watching the house. One of them mouthed the words, "It's feeding." Another whispered, "It needs a tenant to breathe." At 2:40 a.m., the lights turned on by themselves. The house inhaled. The neighbors stepped back. The exhale, final climax plus disturbing ending. The walls folded inward. The floor rose. The house took a final, massive breath. My lungs emptied. I felt myself being exhaled, not outside, but inside it. The house went silent. The next day, the listing went back up for rent. Quiet neighborhood every night at 2:40 a.m. The house breathes heavier than before.